Hi guys and welcome back to Aethermancer. Today we are going to play with newly unlocked Faerie, which is a boss of the Alchemical Woods. Because I was able to catch him or catch her, so we are going to use her. And we are going to play on the Vestige too as well. Regular enemies are going to have higher health, also bosses are going to have higher health from 20, 50 to 30, 70. Yeah, enemies are going to deal 1 more damage in second biome, plus 2 damage in third biome. Regular enemies are going to have 1 more poise, bosses plus 2 poise, and bosses have an additional trait as well. So this is it. I hope we'll be able to unlock another difficulty, and according to the symbols, it looks like this second Vestige is the same difficulty as what Mythic was. So I'm curious if it's going to be the case or not. And we are going to play, where is she? Here, with a Faerie, and our build is going to be focused on the force and some buffs. Maybe dodge, maybe some other buffs. There are sidekicks, power, eco. Now, what else? No, I don't know. Dodge, obviously. Aging as well. Those buffs can be replicated with a Faerie, because let's read about her signature trait. Aura, Glamour. For every 15 healing this monster receives or applies to allies, applies force to self. At the end of your turn, for each ally, applies another stack of a random buff on that monster to that monster. For each ally. To that monster. So I don't know if this is going to work on her as well, or only on allies. Is she going to duplicate, or not duplicate, but add a buff stacks on herself as well, or only on allies? Let's test it. And then we have a skills, actions, flutter, heals target ally for 12, applies dodge to that target ally as well, for 1 green, that's strong, and tremble for 2 yellow, 3 times 3 damage, that's really good, applies force to all allies, oh, that's great. Okay, so this is great attack. Yeah, this is huge. So, let's use Faerie, and I hope I'll be able to get this ranger as well, because he has a force as well. So maybe... yeah, I'm probably going to reroll until I'm able to pick him, so we have interesting run. Yeah, that's going to be it. Let's do it. Maybe it's going to be our first run. Okay, we are going for second try, so maybe he's going to be here now. Let's find out. And he is. Great. So we are going with the ranger, and I really don't know what he's doing, or maybe I forgot. I think I do. He's able to get into stealth, which is another buff when I think about it. Yeah, so maybe we'll be able to copy it. Let's read his trait. Preparation. On support action, applies 2 stealth to self. If this monster then has 3 or more stealth, also applies sidekick to self. Okay, so he will have stealth and sidekick as well. On sidekick attack, applies burn to target monster. So we are inflicting burn as well. I don't know. And we have a dedicated support action hide. Applies 2 force to target ally. Applies stealth to self. Okay, so we are going to buff Faerie with a force. Receive a sidekick, something like that. And then we have ignite as well. Ignite is fine, but it's not that strong. But okay. Let's go. Let's go. I hope the red is going to be strong. Let's maybe not call him a red. Let's say that he is some wood mouse. Okay, Tiberian, what do you have for me? Blade and drum. Well, we will have force, so we probably don't need a blade, right? Force chance on action. Initial temporary power. Okay, that's not bad. What about the drum? On support action, cleanses 2 debuffs, applies 1 temporary power to target ally, dodge chance. Okay, let's give this to ranger, because it's probably going to be him using support actions. Maybe not. Okay, what is this enemy? It's that dragon something. I think we still don't have him. Yeah, we will need to catch him. Okay, so that's our plan. We have 2 mementos again. So let's do it. Let's start with the height, and we are going to apply force to Faerie, exactly as I said. And yeah, great. So look at this. We have 3 stealth, and we immediately receive sidekick. This is so good. This is insane. But we don't have enough Aether. But that's okay. Oh wait, we don't want to kill him. Yeah, let's attack a living armor instead. And I'll use that ignite on that, I don't know what it is even. On that dragon wing. Oh yeah, we are able to stagger him right away. Great. No! Why do you do this? Let's apply dodge. Because I'm going to get attacked. Fine. Fine. 7 weakness. Are we able to stagger him now? It looks like we will. So let's do it. Great. Let's catch him. Maybe we will get him as a 3rd monster. Oh, I did not see what kind of types he had. Never mind. I'll be surprised. Let's heal and apply dodge again. And we have 2nd dodge because I was able to heal how much? 15, I think it is. And let's kill. But we need to kill that living armor, I think. Maybe not. What is this attack? Yeah, okay. No, we don't have a redirect. Let's kill him. And I'm going to... Yeah, I unfortunately have to heal, so Ranger is going to receive a damage. Fine. Okay, I had to do it. And now we are going to kill him. Let's use a height, and let's apply force to me as well. We have temporary power. That's nice, and let's heal you. Yeah, I'm receiving so much damage. This is unbelievable. But we are able to kill him. Okay. Fine. That wasn't that easy because... but also the reason why was that I was trying to catch that other monster. But we have him, so we are fine. Now I would like to catch that spider. And then we have one more monster which I haven't seen yet. There is one more monster which I haven't seen yet. Maybe 2, I'm not sure. I think it's just 1. Okay, we know these. And we are dealing yellow. So let's go for the Caduceus. And we will stagger him. We don't need to catch anyone. But we don't have good Aether. So let's apply a dodge to Mouse. And let's attack with him. Fine. We have a redirect from the living armor. Let's use hide. Maybe I should use hide on Ranger. And we are not able to stagger him because we have redirect here. But let's use tremble anyway. And let's use that redirect. Fine. Okay, he's healing 2 times. Yeah, you can do that. But he has sidekick as well. Man, they are dealing so high damage. What is this? We have to heal. We are able to stagger him. We probably should do that. Let's do it. Big damage. Let's heal Faerie. Good. We gained a dodge on the ranger as well when I healed. So does it trigger at the beginning of the turn or does it trigger when I heal? For every 15 healing this monster receives or applies for allies, applies first to self. At the end of your turn. Okay, so it's at the end of my turn. I thought it's at the beginning. Okay. So I still have a time to buff everyone and then the buffs will be copied or increased. I get it now. We don't have any redirect. Okay, we are able to kill him. We need to heal. And let's use the ignite to destroy living armor. Many dodges. We have a lot of corruption. Yeah, we are not doing very well. Let's use hide on mouse. It looks like I'm going to call him mouse, unfortunately. Oh man, he seems to be so strong. I really like playing with him. Let's use the tremble again. The problem is that I am unable to copy those sidekicks. That would be great if I'm able to do that. Faerie level up. Cosmic healing. For every 50 healing of your allies generates 1 wild ether. Okay. Electrical burn. Whenever an ally reaches 5 burn stacks, deal fire wind hit with 11 damage to that enemy and applies dodge to self. Once per enemy per combat. Yeah, I don't really want to go for a burn. Reinforce. On dedicated support action, heals target ally for 3, shields them for 2 and applies 2 force to them. I don't think I need this. Heals target ally, shields them for 2 and applies 2 force. I think I'm going to reroll, or I'm going to take this cosmic healing. But I think reroll is better. Auto heal. On attack heals the ally. Just on dedicated support action, apply 1 force and 1 sidekick to self. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Tailwind. Aura. Whenever an ally evades a hit, generates wind ether. If we have 5 or more wind, wild ether is generated instead. Let's go for just. And with the ranger, we have just as well. 1 force and 1 sidekick. Or we are able to take heroic defense. While this monster has force, it gains +2 defense. It takes 1 less corruption from enemy attacks. Whenever an ally triggers sidekick, shields both attackers for 3. I don't really want to shield. I'm going to dodge, it seems. So let's go for Just as well. Joust. Yeah, so I'm going to have 2 sidekicks when I use hide now. Yeah, I think this is great. It was great to pick for both. Stuff is fine. Stuff is good. And what is this? This is a soul gate. Okay, let's release a monster soul. Fine. And what do we have here? Blade. I think stuff is better. Because we have so much force. So let's scrap it. And are we able to take anything else here? This looks like it could be dashed. But it isn't, but it looks like there is some hidden location, guys. Come on. No, I tried it. I tried. And we are going for another one. So let's do that. Aether Spring, obviously. And now we want... Oh, no, yeah, we have that new monster. What is he doing? Critical Terror Weakness? And what's the signature trait? Howl of the Damned. Aura. At the start of the enemy turn, weakness deal X wind damage to each enemy with weakness on them. Enemies with terror are dealt wild damage this way instead. X equals amount of stacks. The merchant has a special snack available for this monster. Oh yeah, I remember. I think I read this. And he has crit chance 25% increased. Okay. He is really strong, but I think he is not great for my build. Because I'm going to stack many buffs, not the debuffs. So I think I'm not going to take him, guys. But maybe I'm going to pick some other monster in the future. Sidekick dodge force. Oh yeah, I mean, this is exactly what we need, right? Minokawa. We could have aging as well, if you want to. Even cockatrice would be better. But this is exactly what we need, Minokawa. Let's take her. We will have many sidekicks. It's going to be similar. We had sidekicks in the previous run as well. But we will not have much eco. We will not go for eco this time. We will go for a lot of force. Okay, let's continue. And it's possible that I'm going to replace that Minokawa later on if I'm able to get some new monster. Let's go for Corruption Purifying. There is not a new monster. Okay, let's fight them. And let's focus green attack, red, blue. We are probably attacking only yellow, right? Let me check. We have Tremble yellow, Ignite red, and green. Fine. Yellow, red, green. So let's go for a ranger. But I'm not sure if you are able to kill the ranger before he gets a lot of stealth. Especially when I have this much corruption. Yeah, doesn't look like that. Let's use a hide. And probably on him. We have double. Oh man, this is so good. We have 3 force on a ranger and 2 sidekicks immediately. That's great. And we are going to gain a sidekick now as well. Yeah. So now I have to attack with the Minokawa. We are not going to kill him, but we are going to stagger him. This is insane. Wow. And he has burn, so he's going to die anyway. Well, he's not, because he's not going to use any action. That's true. Weakness, he's going to use a hide, but we are able to kill him. Let's start with a hide again, probably. Or maybe not, maybe we are going to stagger. But let's first... We don't need to apply a dodge. But I want to get a sidekick, so we are going to heal. Okay, and I could use a Tampering as well. Or Supersonic Strike. Let's first use Ignite to stagger him. And now let's use a Supersonic Strike. Yeah, we had a redirect. I forgot. I should attack someone else. Oh, he died anyway. True, because he was going to use an action. That wasn't wise. Now we have AoE attack from the living armor. Are we able to interrupt him? We are not. So in that case, let's kill him. Double sidekick, triple force. Let's use probably a tremble. Yeah, maybe I will be able to stagger him. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I am. For some reason. Is he dealing water damage? Let me check. Am I able to check it? Doesn't look like here. No, I don't know why I'm going to stagger him now. Oh, because I'm going to crit. Yeah, I get it now. So let's do that. Yeah, it's crit with a wild damage. Because attack from a stealth is a wild, is dealing wild damage. Let's read it. No, it's not here. Stealth. Yeah, we would need to read about stealth. Cannot be targeted by enemies, unless there is no other valid target. The first hit of each attack deals wild damage. Yeah, so he's going to deal poison damage every time. Deals +1 poison damage. So it's going to deal 2 poison damage? No. Yes, 2 poison damage every time when attacking from the stealth. Also consume 1 stealth at the start of your turn. So if I crit, it's going to be 3 poison damage, yeah? I think that's how it should work. Let's apply force to Minokava this time. We already have enough force. Then let's use Supersonic. Good, you have retaliate. And let's kill him. Oh man, this ranger seems to be the strongest from all of my monsters right now. I thought he's just going to be cute, but he's really strong. I like that. And he's really fun to play with that stealth and many sidekicks. He cannot be targeted. I still have to think how that can be used to our advantage more. But I don't know. I don't see a real benefit to it. Let's go for Aether this time. Because he will tank anyway. We have 2 tanks this time. Can be problematic. Oh, we don't have enough. Let's use a hide on Minokava. Let's use a basic attack on that Aether. And now I'm going to heal. Fine. Okay, show me what you have. That was nothing. Staggered, beautiful. Lot of weakness. In general, it looks like in these Alchemical Woods, they are inflicting a lot of weakness. We don't need to catch anyone. Let's start probably with Supersonic. It's going to kill the Aether. Wow, 17 damage. Nice. Minokava is going to deal so high damage with the Faerie in a party if we are going to increase the number of buffs as well. Now I would like to use a hide, probably on Ranger. And let's attack. Yeah. Double kill in this turn. Nice. And we have another dodge. Yeah, but Faerie is attacked. Faerie is receiving a lot of damage. I don't know how we are going to cleanse that corruption. It's not ideal. These attacks from stealth are so strong. That's so good. We could kill him right away if we wanted to. Yeah, okay, this ranger is really broken. It doesn't look like, but he's dealing so high damage. Worthiness 2? Into the fray. On dedicated support action, apply 1 force. This is Minokava, okay. On dedicated support action, apply 1 force to each other ally. We don't really need it. We have already a lot of force. And I would like to attack with Minokava. Joint protection. We already had that one. Quicken. For every 20 healing this monster receives or applies to allies, apply sidekick to self. I don't want anything from this. Maybe the joint protection, but I don't know. I think I'm going to... Yeah, maybe the joint protection, guys. Let's try it. At least we are going to receive less corruption, right? Fine, let's take it. I don't want to use my last reroll. Monster Soul. It wasn't that bad, right? And what do we have here? Oh, nice. We were able to find a hidden location. Nice. Oh, he has a question as well. What happens to a black dotted mushroom when it is infused with ether? It becomes poisonous. Correct, I know. The black liquid, usually known for its complex texture, is changed to a molecular structure when ether infused. This makes the enjoyable dish highly poisonous to monsters, humans and monsterkin. If you aren't able to sense ether, the only tell for an ether-infused black dotted mushroom is the taste of iron. Here's your reward. It's interesting. I do wonder if it's the same in the real life as well. If you're able to feel the poison somehow. I think you are not. Let's grant more health. Probably to Faerie. Oh man, I got scared again. Okay, so we have this... We have this spider. I think, yeah, I have to catch him first. But maybe he's going to be a good fit for our party. But I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's start with the hide again, and we are going to hide ourselves. Well, we are always hiding ourselves, but also buff ourselves. Then I'm going to use a flutter to heal Faerie. That's going to give me sidekick as well, and we are going to attack. And the problem is that I'm only able to stagger a spider who is not attacking. Okay, let's do that. At least we are going to catch him. No! Oh... That was a sad story. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'll be able to find him one more time. That was sad. Let's use a flutter again. Then... let's use... Yeah, this is a problem. Who do we want to stagger? 10 damage to all. Yeah, I think Minukawa is going to receive some damage. And let's kill her. This is going to kill her as well. Because she's definitely going to use some action in the future. Yeah, he is. And now let's stagger other guy. Let's heal Minokawa. Another sidekick. Let's hide. Double sidekick. And let's use supersonic, and we are unable to stagger. That's unfortunate. Okay, a lot of damage. But no corruption. That's great. Not even now. Okay. So a good fight. I'm kind of sad that I wasn't able to catch that spider, but maybe next time. And maybe we'll be able to find that other monster which I wasn't able to find yet. 2 level ups with Faerie and Ranger. Icy Shimmer. 3 times 6 damage? That's so strong attack. Against target enemy. Applies dodge to self. Retaliate as well. Against the enemy. Triggers. Okay. I don't know. This is kind of expensive. Volcanic Flare. Applies dodge to target ally. Target ally gains retaliate again. But it's a free action. So dodge. But let me check that Joust. Where is it? It's only dedicated support action, which is going to apply force and sidekick. So not any. And my dedicated support action is this flutter, right? Snow Charm is free action as well, but it's not dedicated. But it's at least healing. I think I'm going for the Snow Charm this time. Let's take it. And with the Ranger, Lightning Charge. If target enemy has burn, applies dodge to all. Wait. For 4. 3 times 4 damage. That's a big attack. If target enemy has burn, applies dodge to all allies. Otherwise, apply 3 burn. Okay. But it's too expensive. I don't know. Am I generating that much ether? I don't think I am. Generate force, free action. Applies 2 force to self. I don't know. Lava Bolt. A lot of damage. Consumes all fire ether. Plus 1 poise damage and applies 2 burn for each. That could work. I think I'm not using fire ether for anyone else. For any other actions. Dampening, yeah, I'm not going to use that. Maybe I'm going to take this lava bolt in the case that I need to stagger someone and it would be possible with fire or earth. Let's take it. I'm going to rarely use it. But it could be really strong against the Chernobog. But we are probably not going to fight against the Chernobog, yeah? We are going to fight against the new boss. If we are able to choose. Let's go for a knight. Yeah, let's go for a knight. And we weren't able to find that that spider. So maybe I'm going to catch him first, and then we will try that shrine. Oh, look at him. This is a new guy. Let's catch him and maybe we'll be able to summon him in the shrine. I'm not sure. The last time when I used it, I played with the Ooze and I was able to kill 2 enemies alone in the first area, and I wasn't able to summon one of them. Even if I was able to catch them, I wasn't able to summon them right away. So maybe I can only do that in the next shrine and not the one in that location. Let's go for him. We want to stagger him. And we are probably going to use... Oh, we cannot use a Tremble. Lava Bolt? Never mind. Let's hide. And I think this should deal a lot of stagger damage. Well, it does. It does. Let's do it. Okay, he has 1. And I'm able to stagger him with attack. Because of the sidekick. True. But don't we want to heal? We don't need to, because when we are going to stagger him, he's not going to attack our Faerie. So let's stagger and catch him. Great. Okay. You did nothing, guys. Good job. And let's use it. Great. Eco Force Eater. Oh yeah, we should be able to use him. He's a good match for our party. We would need to replace Minakawa, but whatever. We want to use new monsters. So... how are we going to do that? Let's heal first. So we have Force and Sidekick. Then I'm going to apply Force to Minokawa. We have 2 Sidekicks. And it's going to be an attack of Kullervo. I think that's his name. Nice. Cadisius is staggered as well. Oh, that Ranger is so strong. I'm not sure about that Faerie. The thing is that I don't really notice those buff generations. It would be nice if it's going to show you like Faerie added 3 buffs, these 3 buffs. Yeah, then I would like it much more if I knew what it's doing, but most of the time I do not notice it. Okay, let's heal again. So we have a sidekick. Let's probably use a lava bolt this time for fun. 8 burn as well. And let's use supersonic. Nice. He's going to die. Yeah, Caduceus even healed himself. And now we just go for the Caduceus. So let's heal Minokawa. We have sidekick. Then let's probably use a lava bolt. Oh no! I did not see that. That's a shame. It would be so good. Maybe we will crit. Okay, we did not. So shield yourself, heal yourself. Oh, that's that heal which I used in the previous run. I know now. Fine, let's kill him. That Minokawa is really strong. But we will try that Kullervo. So. Yeah, I shouldn't pick it. So let's see if we are able to pick him. Maybe we won't be able to. Yeah, he's not here. Maybe we can reroll. Are we going to try rerolling? Let's try it. Yeah, nothing. So in that case, do we want any change of type? Maybe heal on Faerie? No. Burn. We want to change burn. And we don't really want dodge. We have enough dodge. I'm fine. We don't need more dodge. We have stealth with him anyway. He doesn't need dodge. And signature trait of Minokawa is what exactly? Increasing damage, right? The first hit of each attack of this monster deals +1 damage for every 2 buff stacks on it and shield self equal to that amount. So maybe another buff. Maybe power. Maybe power. Maybe power, maybe eco. Yeah, eco would be great. Let's go for eco. If we are able to. Oh, we don't have anyone with eco here. Yeah, and I think I was able to get eco in the previous one. So maybe we should go for a crit. Oh, we don't need crit. So are we going for a power? I don't want to go for an eco every run. Now, I will probably go for an eco next run again. But this time, let's get the power. Power instead of burn. Yeah. Good. And that Kullervo, I'm not sure if we'll be able to get him. If not, then not. We will try him next run, because I think he has eco as well. There is something. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Upgrade. We are able to upgrade. To what? Upgrade tier if possible. So only just by 1. Okay, let's upgrade this drum. This drum is fine. Power chance, burn damage, regenerator. Let's go for power chance. Fine, that's great. And we have also a high rarity, right? Yeah, we have epic drum with a dodge chance 25%, power chance 20%, and cleansing 4 debuffs. Target ally. So we need to use a hide on the ally where we want to cleanse debuffs. And this is... let's use a Faerie. Oh, I'm happy that she was successful. Worthiness 2, evasion 20%. Nice. Strong. Very nice. Good. There should be something. Oh yeah, I have to use a soul again. Yeah, let's release a soul. And as a reward we have Antidote Flask artifact. Okay. Wow. I got ambushed from that? Oh, shifted. But who do we want to catch now? And do we even have that memento? We have one more. Okay, so we want to catch a spider, right? We don't have any of these. Are we able to inflict a green one? With a supersonic strike we are. So let's use a hide, probably on ranger. Let's not heal. Maybe we will need to. No, this is just applying weakness. Minokava is going to get attacked by a slime shot. So let's attack spider, because then I can use that supersonic and that's going to stagger him. Okay, that would kill him. I just have to attack normally. I hope I'm not going to kill him now. Fine. Okay, Minokava is going to receive some damage. 1 corruption only, so that's fine. Weakness and tether. Okay, what was that tether? I forgot. Hits against this monster gain plus 10% crit chance. And plus 1 crit damage for each stack of tether. Each action of this monster consumes 1 stack. Okay, so I have to use an action with Faerie to remove a stack from him. Do I understand it correctly? I think I do. Okay, we have Stealth Skin, Dodge, Sidekick, Crit. That's also good for our party. Never mind, we cannot have everything. Are we able to interrupt him? We are not. Let's heal Faerie this time. We want to give him dodge as well. We are going to give height probably to Minokava. Great, and Minokava has to use an action as well. We are unable to stagger. Let's kill the spider. Yeah, Minokava is going to receive some damage, but she also has a shield, right? Okay, so it was very low. I think 0 corruption again. Another tether. Let's cleanse Minokava. Great, he has a temporary power as well. Now we are able to use a snow charm. So let's do that. We have a lot of Aether. And let's use Flutter as well. So we have Sidekick. Supersonic is going to stagger him, not kill. But maybe? No. Oh, he has a poison as well, so he is dead. Great. I'm sad that I don't have more mementos. Man, he's nearly dead. Why? Oh, he has a bleed? From where? I don't know. Let's use Lava Bolt. Okay. Okay. And are we able to kill him? We are. Fine. Man, that Minokava receives so much damage. Never mind. Level 3. He was also on level 2 only. Electrical Jolt. Applied sidekick to self. Applies temporary power to all allies. That could be really good. Then we have Flame Skewer. But that one requires 3 fire. A lot of damage. Plus 5 damage for every stack of force. Deals 5 additional damage if the target has a shield. For every stack of force. Interesting. Heals all allies. Apply sidekick to self as well. Snow support is strong. But I want to use Minokawa for attacking, not for using support actions. Because I have chosen on another two, so I want to use dedicated support action with them. So let's go for Flame Skewer. And we will try to give him as much force as possible. So this is going to deal a lot of damage. Lance would be great. I think I'm going to replace this salve. Dealing wild damage with hits, especially with the sidekick, is really strong. And now we are going against the first boss. Oh, this one can be shifted. Okay, let's see it. Let's check a merchant. Maybe we'll be able to buy a memento there. We have him here, right? Yeah, we have Kullervo here now. So are we going to exchange it? Are we going to use Kullervo instead of Minokawa? Maybe I am. Let's check his signature trait and we will decide based on that. Sword Song. On attack, if 3 or more ether was consumed by it, applies eco to self and the attack additionally counts as a support action. The support action. Why would that help me? And we have Storm Slash. 3 times 3 fire wind damage against target enemy applies 3 force to self. 3 force to self. Yeah, well, let's try him. He's a new guy. Minokawa is probably better for our build. But I'm going for the Kullervo this time. And Aether is going to be helpful again, as always. So let's take him. And let's replace a Minokawa. Crapped. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that lance wasn't that bad. And we have a level 3 with him as well, so we did not even lose experience. Void Burn. At the start, we know Void Burn. We are going to have Wild Aether. That's really good. While this monster has force, it gains +2 defense and take 1 less corruption from enemy attacks. I don't care about that. On support action, consumes up to 1 wind ether to heal each ally for 4 and apply eco to self. No. Maybe I'm going for this void. But I don't really need it, I think. Maybe it would be very helpful to be able to use the Storm Slash right away. Okay. I think yeah, that works. Let's go for Void Burn. Lightning Bolt Trap. Does it need to be 3 cost attack or only or any action? On attack, it has to cost 3. So we want only attacks. But maybe sometimes we want something else. Applies 1 dodge and 2 force to target ally. Retaliate. No, we don't want that. Wind Bolt just for 1. We don't want that. And we have Flame Skewer as well. And this is important because this Flame Skewer is better for us than his other attack, I think. It's not giving us force, that's true. But it's using only 1 force stack on attack. I know, it's not better. It's worse. But let's take it anyway. Sometimes it's going to be better. When we are going to have many force stacks, in that case, we are going to use Flame Skewer. So, do we have Memento? Nice, we have Memento. That's important. We don't really need anything else. Banner. Crit Evasion. Oh, this is great. Initial Sidekick as well. Support action, healing and shielding increased. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this drum as well. Let's get a banner for sure. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't for sure. Maybe I should skip it. And let's get the drum and let's give it to Faerie. And let's scrap. And let's buy some experience. We can buy only 1, unfortunately. Oh, I'm just... I'm just standing here and she's there. Okay, she is not shifted. So we are fine. I didn't really need to use that to buy that memento. Whatever. Okay. I'm blind. So let's start with the height, and we are going to hide. Do we need to cleanse? No. We are going to hide ourselves. We have a power as well. Immediately. Then we are going to use a flutter to receive a sidekick. And now we are able to use Storm Slash right away. Flame Skewer would deal higher damage. Yeah, but only now. I think from the next turn this is going to deal higher. Right now it's 9, but it's going to be 18 next turn. But still less. It's still less. But it's going to deal higher poise damage. Oh yeah, especially with the crits. Especially with the crits. Okay, let's go for that. Oh, this is so nice. I love it. And we have eco as well. I forgot that we are generating eco with it as well. In that case, it's great. What was that? Why did we receive so much damage? From what? Oh, she has a blood pact. Oh, so that's why. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. I think that's new. Yeah, I'm sure it's new. Let's go for height again. We are going to give force to Faerie. Then let's heal with her, and we are going to heal Kullervo because he's going to get attacked. So let's give him a dodge as well. And we are going to stagger. Oh, look at the damage with the Flame Skewer. Never mind, we are going to stagger. That has higher value, right? And maybe next turn we are going to use a Flame Skewer instead. And we will increase the force stacks with the Ranger as well. We don't want to catch her. We could use Antidote Flask. Let's do that. Fine. So now let's use a height on the Kullervo. So he has 7 force stacks. And this is going to kill her. Nice. That's sick. And we don't even have a sidekick on the Faerie yet. Wow, okay. That's much higher damage. 138. Jesus. Oh, because we have eco as well. Wow. Okay. That was crazy. That was huge damage. How much damage did he deal? 130, 120, so 250 damage. Wow. Okay. Ah, that eco is broken. Blood Pact. We don't really want Blood Pact. We are not healing that much during this run. Concealed at the start of combat and on dedicated support action. Apply 1 dodge to self and shields each ally for 4. Yeah, we are going for this. Yeah, so we are going to receive another dodge and shield everyone. Yeah, that's great. And what about the Ranger? On every 3 attacks, apply power to self. Not bad. Whenever a sidekick is applied to this monster, it generates random meter. I'm not sure if we need that. I don't think we do. Yeah, with that Wild Aether we are generating with the Kullervo. And maybe that was the reason why he received so much damage during that first turn, because I did not consume a Wild Aether. And when I don't consume it, it's going to deal damage to me. And then we have Meditation. On every 2 support actions, applies power to self. Yeah, that's probably... I don't know if it's better or worse. Probably it's better, because I'm going to have a free action as well. So it's going to give me more power. And Kullervo, what about you? Whenever this monster generates or consumes Aether, shield self equal to the amount of generated or consumed Aether. So it's going to be 3 shield every attack. It's 3 cost. It's not that strong, it's pretty weak. Heroic defense and unbound Aether again. Generates on Corusums. Okay, it's going to shield me at the beginning of the turn as well. But do we need it? I don't think so. Let's reroll. Forceful Generation. Aura. Whenever an ally reaches 2 force stacks, it generates 2 random Aether. Triggers up to once per ally per combat. That's not bad. That's 6 free Aether for us, because probably all of us are going to reach it. On dedicated support action, apply 1 force to each other ally. Yeah, we are not going to use that. We are going to attack with the Kullervo. And then we have Echo Chamber. Whenever Echo triggers on this monster, applies 1 Echo to another ally with the lowest amount of Echo. Yeah, this is not good for us, because we are not going to trigger Echo that many times. So I think I'm going for Forceful Generation. And that's going to help us with our Aether issues. And I think I'm not going to take any other Corruption Cleanse +2. That's great. Evasion 20% is great. Yeah, hard to tell this one. I think I'm going to scrap it. Yeah, I don't really know what I was talking about, guys. But yeah, I have no idea. Let's check this. Do you want to change any types now? Let me check. I'm fine with heal, force dodge. Yeah, we need even more heal, not just this. We need 1 more heal at least. Some AoE heal, some stronger heal. We don't have that very strong heal. Eco. Do I want to keep Eco on Kullervo? Maybe not. Maybe I should go for a sidekick instead. I think I'm going to keep it at this. Let's continue. Okay. More health. Let's check a shop. We don't need another memento. Epic Hourglass are fine. Staff is great. Oh yeah, Staff is great. I'm going to take a staff. I'm going to give it to Kullervo and banner to Faerie. Yeah, I think this is fine. This drum is better, right? Yeah, it's much better. Okay, what else do we have? Corruption Cleanse, we don't need that. The Tome is applying weakness. Okay, 10 health, that's a lot. Hourglass, do we want Hourglass? 8 Corruption. It's so good. And it has more charges as well. But we wouldn't be able to buy a single experience. I think I'm going to take it. We will have enough experience anyway. We don't need a knight anymore. Let's go for random NPC. Forbidden Fortress. Great. Let's skip this. Chest. Oh, nice. So we are able to reroll action or trade. Let me check. I'll pause recording. Yeah, I think I'm going to replace this glow on Kullervo, because we are going to attack with him probably all the time. So let's get the glow. Reroll a trade, reroll action on Kullervo. Glow. Crystalline Radiance applies eco and power to target ally. On eco, deals 3 times 3 damage to all enemies. Yeah, I don't want that. Wind Bolt. Against target enemy, consumes all wind ether plus 4 damage and plus 1 poison damage for each. And Precision Meteor. On first hit crit plus 3 poison damage. Oh, that's so good. But it does not cost 3, so we don't want to use it. Let's reroll. Healing Brew. Void Lightning, 5 times 3 damage. Against target enemy, consume 1 wild ether, applies power to self. Interesting. And Firebolt is going to consume more ether, right? Also that Wind Bolt So maybe I should take them, because they are going to have higher cost than 1. It's going to be 3 cost. Healing Biru would be great, but not on Kullervo. I think I'm going for this Void Lightning, and maybe I'll need to use it. Maybe I'll need to use it sometime to inflict a lot of poison damage, maybe. A green one. Okay. So how are we going to do it? Let's use hide right away. I should probably use hide only on the Kullervo, especially during a first turn, right? Yeah, that's smart. Then, am I going to attack? We have initial sidekick. No, let's gain a dodge. Oh, we already have a dodge. I shouldn't do this. Never mind. Flame Skewer, Void Lightning. You see, now with the Void Lightning, I am able to stagger them. Well, with the Storm Slash as well. Okay, let's use it. This is going to give me a power as well, I think. So let's stagger you. Yeah, I have 1 power. Great, so he is staggered. Kullervo received 0 damage. We don't want to catch anyone. Let's use a hide. Let's use it on Kullervo. He has 2 eco already. Let's... we don't need to use a flutter this time. So let's probably go for a tremble. Yeah, let's go for a tremble, and we are going to attack this Nosferatu. Great, and now we are able to... Oh man. We are able to kill many. Jesus Christ, this damage is insane. But let's kill this Nosferatu, because that one is going to deal AoE attack. Oh, we have a eco as well. I forgot about that eco again. How can I do that? Oh man, so we are going to target a different enemy with the eco if we kill the first one. That's a new information. That's a new information for us. Let's apply Force to Kullervo again. Let's use Snow Charm. Probably not, because we won't be able to use this Storm Slash afterwards. We will. I don't really know why we are using it, or I'm using it right now, but whatever. Let's lose Flame Skewer. 17 damage. Man. What a damage. What a damage, guys. And this is not eco, this is just Kullervo. He is dealing very high damage with the Force. Oh, that's true, with the Force. So maybe it's a Force who is winning this fight. It's again Dead Ranger, guys. Dead Ranger. Boots, let's scrap it. Dead Ranger looks very weak, but he is very strong. Yeah, I think he is so far, maybe... Oh, he's not the strongest. Or is he? Maybe he is actually the strongest. Let's go for 1 Dark Powder. I think he has the strongest starting dedicated support action from any monster. This hide is really broken. I hope they will never change it. It's not broken like you see how broken it is immediately, but it's going to help you every fight, every turn. Just a little bit. But that's enough. Let's use Flutter. Because of that, we are going to win that fight. So we have to stagger this Dark Elder. Are we able to kill him? Nearly. We are nearly able to kill him. So let's go for a Stone Slash if we are not going to kill him. So we are going to generate some 4 stacks as well. Did we generate 4 stacks? Because I think we should generate 3 of them, shouldn't we? So why do we have only 2? Okay. Oh, I get it. We applied 3-4 stack before an attack, and then we use them. So we have the same amount as we had before attack. Okay, I get it now. Let's use Force on the Ranger this time. I mean, look at him. 2 power stacks immediately. And we don't have a free action yet with him. That would be even worse. Let's kill him right away. Okay. Ranger killed. Gained another power. Why not? And let's destroy another Dark Elder with the Storm Slash. Yeah, but it was a Ranger again who killed. He's just a hidden, silent killer. I love it. Let's heal Kullervo. Let's give him more 4 stacks. And we are going to use a big attack. 77. And it's a Ranger again who killed. Okay, he's great. Wordiness 2 with Kullervo. Crit damage plus 2. Wow. That's insane. We are critting all the time. It's going to increase our damage a lot. And we have new actions with Faerie and Ranger. So let's check them. Natural Cure. Heals target ally. Cleanses for debuffs. Cleanses for corruption. Oh yeah, this is super OP heal. So we are going to get that one probably. We need some strong heal. Force of Flowers, and it's also a dedicated support action. Force of Flower as well. Heal all allies. Applies to force to all allies. Okay, this is even better. Is it better? Yeah, it's not really better, but it's situational, I don't know. I think I'm going for a Force of Flowers instead. I want to go for a Force, basically, in this whole build run. But Natural Cure would be better in many cases. But let's go for Force. Ranger. We want a free action. Yeah, we don't have any reroll. So what other options do we have? Energy Rush. Applies 2 sidekick to self. This is a temporary dedicated support action as well. 2 temporary power to all allies. 2 sidekick to self. Yeah, I don't think I need that. My hide is better. Energy Rush. It's too expensive. Lava Surge as well. I'm going to take Electrical Jolt, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Maybe if I'm like overflowing with Aether. But probably not. Probably I'm going to replace it later on. Did I use this one? Yeah, I did, okay. Oh, I can go up here. Many golds. Oh, that was not gold, but those Aether crystals, which I have plenty of already. So let's teleport back, and we are going south. I love that when you are next to that lady, you can hear music. it's great. Okay, this is really easy. Enemy party again. Let's start with the hide on Kullervo. Great, no power this time for Ranger. Force of Flowers, Snow Charm. Yeah. Let's apply a dodge to Kullervo. And let's stagger this one. Looks like I'm going to receive a damage, right? Because I wasn't able to spend all of the Wild Ether. Yeah, I did receive some damage. Fine. No corruption. So that's great. We don't want to catch anyone, no. Let's apply even more force to him. And let's do what? Cleanse corruption? We don't need to cleanse corruption. We can apply 2 force to everyone. I know, no, I would need to spend so much ether for that. Maybe Tremble? Probably a Tremble. Yeah, I'm going to attack with her as the last one. Let's use a Flame Skewer on you. 86 damage, you are dead. Fine, and now I would like to kill him, right? Yeah, so let's do that. With a Tremble? Sure, we can do that. We need to spend the Wild Ether anyway. Fine, 2 corruption. Okay, whatever. I don't think we even need to cleanse it. But maybe we will do it. Probably not. Let's give him even more force, and I think that's going to kill the gargoyle if I want to. Yeah. So let's cleanse corruption. 9 force. Oh my god, I gained so much force with Faerie as well. This is broken. This is broken, guys. So much force. Level 5, Kullervo. Precision Meteor. No, Molten Charm. Applies echo to target ally. Target generates 1 random ether-free action. Yeah, we want this. Or Polar Wind. Against target enemy. Applies force to all allies. That's not bad. That's a good attack for Kullervo. Yeah, we are going for the Molten Charm instead because we need the free action. We already have 3 strong attacks, we don't need more of them. Monster Soul. We are not going to use this yet, are we? Probably we will, because there is not going to be any other fight. Oh, Hidden Room. Give me more teeth. Oh, we have question. Which Aethermancer is known to be a sole governor of Aquilas? Mallout. He was. He is. He is right now. Incorrect? What? I'll give you some time to think it over and change your answer. Oh yeah, Mithras is right now. That's true, that's true, that's true. Alright, sorry about that. Oh no, he will not give me another chance. I forgot that I have only one. Okay, let's use a chest, and I think we are going for another area, right? And let's go for Aether Spring. Great. We have some tips during a loading time, by the way, guys. I just noticed. Oh yeah, we are going this way again. But maybe there was a chance that there is a gargoyle. Water Ether or wind? Only wind, right? Oh. This is a draw. We need nothing here. We need wind. Yeah, so let's go for a wind. Good. And let's charge, of course, Cheruf. Great, so next turn, next run, we'll probably go with Spider. And I still wasn't able to find the last monster, I think. So that's interesting. Let's give Kullervo a force again. He has a temporary power as well. We are able to use a force of flowers as well. Are we going to use it? Probably not. Probably later when we use some, when we get some corruption. So we are going to cleanse as well. And now probably a Domovoy is going to deal the highest damage, right? Yeah. And I would gain 1 power if I consume a Wild Ether. Yeah, you know what, let's use it, because I'm not going to consume any Wild Ether with the Storm Slash. So that's a problem. So I don't want to receive a lot of damage from that trait I have. Okay, good, I have 2 times eco. And we have power as well. Now let's use hide, this time on the Kullervo again. Good. We still did not receive any corruption, but I assume we are going to right now. Let's not attack yet, because we have sidekick anyway. Let's use a Storm Slash and yeah, let's go for a Domovoy again. So he's dead. Okay, he's staggered. Nice. I wasn't sure if he's going to get staggered or not. I would like to know which enemy is going to be targeted as a second one after the first attack. It would be really nice to know. So let's shield. Let's shield her because she's going to get attacked. And let's attack the Dark Elder. Maybe he's going to die. He is not. Okay, never mind. Good. And now this should be it. He has 5 health. It's a shame. Let's use hide on Kullervo again, so we can use that flame skewer. And let's first use... let's first kill him. Okay, and now flame skewer. 88 damage, bye. So this is the second difficulty, right? This should be the same difficulty as a mythic. I don't think this is the same difficulty as a mythic. I think mythic was harder than this one. 2 skill rerolls, and I don't want to use this one. We don't want to rebirth anyone. I think it's only worth if you have a lot of corruption, so you can get rid of it. Or if you have like bad actions and traits, right? Because I think it's going to reset all your traits and actions. Double Grimoire and Nosferatu. Pretty easy combo, I think, again. But it can be a problem if you are not fast enough to kill those Grimoires. What about you, Nosferatu? Yeah, that swipe could be a problem. We are immediately able to kill them. Oh, that's so broken. It is so broken. Molten Charm. We are able to use the Molten Charm as well. I'm forgetting about that. And I'll be able to use other attacks as well afterwards. Let's apply Eco to Kullervo. Yeah, is it best to apply Eco to Kullervo, or would it be better to apply it to a Ranger to receive more stout? I don't know. probably to Kullervo. And now we are going to use a flame skewer and we are going to kill this guy who is going to steal from us. Yeah, we do not tolerate that. And let's generate Aether from Nosferatu. Good. Great, great. 2 power with the Ranger. 1 corruption with the Faerie, that's nothing. Let's buff Kullervo again. We are going to have a double attack right now. So let's use it wisely. But first... yeah, we are able to use a Force of Flowers as well. That's beautiful. Let's do that. It has such a nice animation when she's healing. I love it. Maybe we are able to use Molten Charm. Yeah, it looks like we are. So let's do it. Now, did I use Eco on that? I did. Did I? So I think I'm not going to use Eco now. I am. Yeah, so I basically generated only 1 more Aether with this when I used Eco. Yeah, because it generated 1 more Eco, it spent 2, generated 2, and generated 2 Aether instead of 1. So it is fine to use Eco on it. We are going to end with the same amount of Eco. That's a good combo. So now who do we want to kill? Because we can kill only 1 of them. Lavatite is not dealing that high damage. Hellstorm is dealing slightly higher. Let's go with the Flame Skewer. And maybe we'll be able to kill both of them. Fine. 64. Yeah, that wasn't enough. Damn, he had 3 life. Okay, whatever. And we are unable to cleanse anymore. It is what it is. Let's destroy him. This attack is great. I thought that lightning on the sword is going to be a visual for every attack of him, not just this specific action. I thought he's just leaving that behind himself while moving, those lightnings, but that's not the case. Or is he? Yeah, I will need to check it. So what do we have with Faerie? Perfect Edge aura. 4 stacks on allies now only apply to the first hit of each attack. Allies deal +2 crit damage for every stack of force on them. That could work. I know that for the Kullervo it's not great, but I think if you are able to generate many force stacks over time, during several turns, your final damage is going to be higher because of the number of force stacks than if the force applied to every stack. Oh. So I think I will go for that one, but let's read other one as well. Eye of the Storm. For every 35 wind or wild damage dealt, apply dodge to that ally with the lowest amount of dodge. Yeah, that would be great. That would be nice. And we have Into the Fray as well. Oh yeah, we are going to take that because we are always using dedicated support actions with her. So we are going to apply a lot of force stacks to allies. Yeah, we have to take it. And we have here Into the Fray as well. We don't need that many force stacks on the other hand. I was hoping that we are going to have that other trait, which is increasing the crit damage. Let's reroll. Reinforce. On dedicated upper action, heals target ally for 2, shields them, applies 2 force to them. Martial Prowess. Aura. Whenever an ally evades a hit, apply sidekick to them. No, we don't want that. While this monster has force, let's reroll. Bard. What's that? On attack, if this monster has 3 or more power, applies Eco to self. On support action, if this monster has 3 or more Eco, applies power to self. Oh man, this is great, but not for this build. Oh, but I want to use this some other time. Oh yeah, this is so good. I don't have more rerolls. So let's go for joint protection. We are going to shield ourselves with the sidekicks. Yeah, let's read this. Is it the first one, or do I already have joint protection? No. I have it now. Yeah, I have only one, okay. Okay. Maybe I should go for Into the Fray again. Kullervo gained experience. Only one. Why only one? I thought it was 2 in the previous run. Into the Fray on Kullervo. Well, yeah, we are not using dedicated support action with him. For every 9 allied actions, generates 1 random Aether and applies sidekick to self. I'm probably going for that, because I'm unable to generate sidekicks either way, and we would like to have sidekicks to generate shields. So let's take that. We just need to use more free actions, it seems. Oh, this is a boss fight already. I didn't know I'm that close. Boots, come on. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I'm prepared, Gargoyle. Double Gargoyle, Shambler. Very usual combination. So let's go. Hide on the Kullervo again. And then we are going to use... Are we going to use a Snow Charm this time as well? Probably not. Let's use a Flatter to heal a Ranger. He needs a healing. Yeah. And we have a lot of force now. The other thing is that we want to interrupt this Gargoyle, but we are unable to. How is that possible? Okay, it is what it is. Let's use this Molten Charm as well. Good. Okay, in that case, let's go for a Storm Slash and let's stagger Chamber. Stagger some sidekicks as well. We are shielded. Materialize. Is it materialize? Probably not. It was probably something else. Hide. Let's use hide again on Kullervo. Great, we have power as well. Now, am I going to use Force of Flowers? It looks like we can use it. Or maybe just a Snow Charm. Let's use Force of Flowers. So many force stacks. With Flame Skewer... Oh, let's use a Molten Charm first. We'll be able to use a Flame Skewer afterwards. We won't. But maybe I'm going to generate... Maybe I'm going to generate it. Let's try it. We are going to generate 2 Aether. Yeah, we generated 3 Aether, even. For some reason. Because of some trait, probably. So let's use Flame Skewer and we are able to destroy you. And that's going to be with the eco as well. 100 damage. 118. Oh my god. This is great. Kullervo is destroying them. He's probably going to be on a thumbnail because of this. Let's start. This lava bolt is also so good. Even if Kullervo wasn't attacking, and he doesn't really need to, because I already have so many stacks of everything. We want a free action with the Ranger. And we have a sidekick with the Kullervo right now as well. That's great. Oh, that's great. Let's kill him. Fine. Another victory, another easy victory, I have to say. I think this build is even stronger than my previous one. Maybe not against the bosses, right? But against group of enemies. No, it's probably not stronger. Last run was broken. And now we are going to fight against the boss. So I do wonder who is it going to be. Is it going to be Starspawn or... Who is the last one? Starspawn or... I don't remember his name, but I know who it is. That bleeding guy. Monster Soul, we don't have money. We want this harp. Okay, I'll return back here. On interrupt, apply power. That staff on the Kullervo, by the way, is not great. I would like to have a lance instead. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go for potato for sure. 3 max HP is a lot, and we are going to increase the HP. Probably of a Faerie. And let's buy experience as well. Yeah, it looks like I won't have enough money. Of course, this is just a boss fight. I thought this is a normal map. Okay, so we have shifted Starspawn. That could be fine. That could be fine. Wind at the beginning, that's problematic. But okay. Let's buff Kullervo again. We will go for stacking force on Kullervo and basically stagger him as much as possible. Let's start with the Molten Charm. I think that's more important free action than many other actions. So let's use that for sure. And then I'm probably going to use a Flutter to give dodge to Kullervo because he's going to get attacked now. Fine, and now Storm Slash, right? No, I'm probably going to use Void Lightning to consume some Wild Ether. So let's use that one instead now. So I'm going to receive less damage with the Kullervo. Nice, we have 3 eco from the Faerie. That one increased it by 1. So we will be able to use double attacks now, which is great, obviously. Let's use Hide on the Kullervo again. We are probably going to use a Force of Flowers as well. Maybe not. Oh yeah, let's use it. Let's use it so we have enough force stacks. And then I'm going to use Molten Charm. Is it going to mess it up? I will have 1 red. Okay, I will still be able to use a Storm Slash in the worst case. Maybe I won't be able to use a Flame Skewer, but it's okay. We will see what we are going to generate. Red, yellow, red. Okay, 2 reds, so we are fine. We are able to use Flame Skewer as well. That's going to deal higher damage, so let's do that. And do we want to use any of these items? We don't need to. We don't have any debuffs. So let's go for Flame Skewer. And unfortunately, Faerie is going to receive some damage, but that's okay. 88 damage. Staggered. And the second hit, 98. Great. Okay, show me what you have. Double miss and 8, so... Starspawn wasn't even able to penetrate a shield. That's great. Let's just hide on the Kullervo again to increase his force stacks. And maybe I'm going for the Force of Flowers again. Well, he's going to deal AoE attack. That's a problem. I'm unable to shoot. Look at this Ancient Blast. He's going to kill him. We have to give him dodge. So let's go for a Flutter and a Snow Charm as well. Oh man. I hope he's not going to die, guys. Yeah, okay, with this light beam it seems like he will not die. We don't have any shielding. Let's use a Molten Charm as well. So we are going to have... No, just the 2. Just the 2 of us. And let's use Flame Skewer again. Big damage. He is going to Nearly die. Fine, let's see it. Okay. Great, great. Great, I'm happy, guys. So he's dead, right? Let's use hide. Let's use mega heal. Five, 4 stacks. And let's kill him. Okay, let's generate. And now let's kill him. 80, bye. Okay. Pretty easy. Pretty easy, guys, again. Wardiness 3 with Ranger and Kullervo as well. Crit damage plus 3. And health plus 5. Oh, that Ranger is so good. How can he be so good? I don't get it. Faerie. Battle Shield. What do we want with Faerie? Vampiric Seed, maybe? Oh, we want only dedicated sub protection. Applies 3 force to target ally. 10 shields for 2 for each 4 stacks, up to 20 shield. This is really great because it's a shield. And it's going to shield anyone who I need to shield. I'm going to use a hide on it, on him, before this air shield. And it's going to shield for like 10, 12 maybe. At least that. And what about Battle Shield? Applies 2 force to target allies as well. Cleanses 3 debuffs. Wait, this is better because it's cleansing debuffs. Right? Maybe not, maybe Air Shield is better. But cleansing debuffs is really important. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going for the cleansing debuffs. The cleansing debuffs is much, much stronger. Tremor, Force of Flowers, Flutter. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We are probably going to replace Tremble. We are not going to attack that much, and if we are, it's going to be an auto attack. I don't know if I did the right thing. Ranger. Precision Meteor. A lot of damage on first hit crit, plus 3 poise damage. Yeah, that's great, but we already have something similar, right? We have Lava Bolt. But this is going to consume all my Fire Ether and apply a burn. I don't really need to apply a burn, so I'm probably going to replace a Lava Bolt. No, we can replace Ignite. We don't really have good actions with the Ranger, we are just using Hide and it's enough. Volcanic Uprise. Generates random ether applied to sidekick to target ally. It's dedicated sub protection. Applying sidekicks. Is it better to apply sidekicks instead of force? Well, yeah. But that one is also giving us a stealth. Yeah, let's take this Precision Meteor instead of Lava Bolt. And that's it. Talisman Epic. Whenever a buff is applied to this monster, 25% chance to apply another stack of the same buff. This is basically what I want on everyone, right? I think I do want this on everyone, but especially Kullervo. Shielding +1 Ether chance regenerator. Yeah, we are going to give this to Kullervo instead of Staff. Staff is not that great. This is maybe going to give us more eco. How much money we have? We have 42. So we are able to buy something. What was here? I don't remember what it was. Let's check it. Oh, we can talk as well. Ah, you've brought a fairy with you, it seems. Quite a powerful enchanter, that one. Whimsical, graceful, and a dangerous enemy. One should not be fooled by its appearance, or you'll lower your guard too soon, my friend. We've met some fairies on our travels. Best to keep a distance, we always say. Except from yours, of course. Yeah, he's chill. Yeah, this hexing harp. We want this hexing harp. And some experience as well. Nice, Kullervo level 7. free action to generate force. No. The one which we have is better to generate eco. Polar Wind, yeah, that one seems interesting. And Charge Beam for 5. 2 times 7 damage. Apply force to all allies. Temporary power to all allies. Oh yeah, we have to take this. But we will need to have 5 eco for this. Yeah, maybe I'm going just for health. But it would be so good if I'm able to use it. But I don't have that much Aether, do I? Maybe I do. Let's take it. And let's replace Void Lightning. But that one is attacking 5 times. Storm Slash is generating force. That one is really strong. Flame Skewer is dealing the highest damage. And we want Molten Charm. So we are going to replace a Void Lightning, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy. Let's continue. Great, great. So what do we have here? We can just buy 1 experience, so let's do that. And let's cleanse corruption, increase our max health. Ranger still has only 48. I mean, I'm always ignoring him. And I'm not trying to increase his HP because he has that stealth, right? But he can be destroyed by AoE attacks. So maybe I should increase his health as well. Fine. So let's see this. I'm really curious how this build is going to perform against some of the hardest enemies which are in the garden. Yellow allies, evasion and crit chance. Let's go for a wind. For evasion, 5% evasion is worth it. Nectar. Let's go for ranger, and from the ranger we want... Oh wait, what's this? Choose one of the ranger's perks to be replaced. So we are replacing perks? I didn't know. I should probably read more. Healing +1, health +5. Crit, evasion, sidekick. Sidekick damage. Oh, okay. Maybe that one can be replaced. Aether, crit damage, health. Yeah, let's go for a sidekick damage. Aether damage. Defense. Let's go for Aether, as always, guys. If we have Aether, it's much easier to beat anyone. Fine. So we have Amit and Medusa. Let's go for a Medusa. Amit cannot target a ranger, so that could be fine. But how is dodge working? Is it first or second hit? Evades every second hit. So it's not going to help us against... Okay, against Blossoming Strike it is going to help us. But he has another strong attack, which is, I think, dealing just 1 hit. Let's use a hide. Yeah, I should probably... Are we going to apply a dodge instead of shield? That's a question. Oh, I can use both. Or do I want to use Molten Charm instead? Let's use Molten Charm. Yeah, that one is always worth it, it seems. Then let's use a Snow Charm on Faerie. Because she's going to get attacked. And Battle Shield or Flutter. I think I'm going for a Battle Shield. Yeah, this is great. And we are able to use Skewer and Charge Beam as well. Wow. Okay, let's use it. This is broken. Maybe I should use Storm Slash instead, because that one is able to stagger as well. No, let's go for a Charge Beam. And let's stagger Amit Okay, great. We have 3 eco. So next attack is going to be doubled. That much damage to Kullervo, really? I was expecting a lot of damage to Faerie, but not that much to Kullervo. It was nothing. Let's use hide again. So we have 8 stacks of force. Now I'm definitely going to use a molten charm. One more time, okay. And what now? Battle shield. Let's use a snow charm to heal him a bit. And then probably a flatter because we need to heal him even more. Or should I use a battle shield on Faerie? Are we able to kill Emmett? We are, so we are going to kill Emmett. Maybe we'll kill Medusa as well, I'm not sure if we are able to do that. And I'm able to use a Force of Flower as well. Okay, let's probably do that. Because we will be able to use our Flame Skewer anyway. So let's do that. That's going to increase our force stacks to huge amounts. 12 on Kullervo. So I think this Flame Skewer should be really great. 213. Jesus Christ. Oh, why Sphinx? I wanted to attack Medusa with it. Ah. It's a shame. 2 and 2 corruption. Okay, that's not that bad. It could be worse. That was an attack, guys. 200 something. Wow. That's really great. Let's heal Kullervo again with a snow charm. Let's use that molten charm again. We have still 3 eco. But I think we had 5. Oh yeah, just for a while when we casted it. We were able to use this Force of Flowers again. So let's do that. 16 stacks of force, 15. Let's just see the damage. 154. That wasn't that high because he wasn't staggered. She wasn't staggered, right? Wordiness 3 with parry. Heal upkeep. Oh, that's weak. But okay. Oh man. This eco again, guys. And I have it only one monster. And it's breaking the game. At the end of combat, cleanses 4 corruption from self. Yeah, we don't care about that. Let's scrap it. And let's continue. Nice ambush. Oh man. Oh man. 2 Nagas. Oh man. Oh, this is a problem, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Wait, let me read them because I don't remember how these Nagas work. They are critting when they have a force, I think, but there is one more thing. While this monster has 1 or more force, it has retaliate. Dodges the first hit of the retaliated attack. Okay, I get it. So they're also going to dodge a first hit, but only the first one, so if they have a force, I cannot attack them with that skewer, I think. Yeah, that one is only 1 hit. Let's use Molten Charm. Okay, we had eco as well. Interesting. Never mind. Anyway. Yeah, I can use Flame Skewer now, but not when they have 4 stacks. When they have 4 stacks, I have to use Charge Beam, but ideally Storm Slash. Because 2 hits from the Storm Slash are going to hit them. Yeah, okay. So, how are we going to do it? Can we use this? Oh, we can. And we are able to use a Charge Beam afterwards as well. That's cool. Okay, let's use it. Great. Great, great. And now let's use a Charge Beam and let's interrupt the guy on the top. And what is this, by the way? Applies 2 force to self. And this one is going to apply force as well, right? Maybe it's better to interrupt that force. Yeah, I don't know. Let's attack him to interrupt him. Fine, we have 3 eco. He is staggered, so he's not going to do anything next turn. But I do wonder if he can retaliate staggered. Of course he can. Because it's going to be next turn. He has only 1 force stack, but this guy, how many? 5. He has 5. This is a problem, guys. 6 temporary power. Are we going to use this again? We could. But I think I'm going to wait with the healing, because there will be some retaliate attacks. So let's use Molten Charm. That one can be used. Okay. Why do I even use it? I'm not sure. Then let's use Storm Slash on the guy who is going to attack. And the other one, Jin, is going to be attacked. Why not another Naga? This is showing me that this Naga is going to die. How would that be possible if it's going to evade 5 attacks? Or maybe less, because then it's going to retaliate and deal some damage. Maybe I should shield Kullervo. Let's attack you. Oh man, he's dead on the first hit. Great. And we will have eco as well. Here it is. Staggered. Nice. So that's it. We are done with the Kullervo. And this Naga is going to apply force to target ally. To him? Really? Okay. I think I should attack that Naga. So it's going to retaliate a bit. Do you think it's wise? I think it is. Let's shield first. And then I'm going to use auto attack. Just so I'm going to trigger. Yeah. Wait, he retaliated on the ranger as well? I thought that's not possible. So he has no force stacks now. Great, this is what I wanted to achieve. This is great, okay. So we are able to kill them easily now. But this is a really tricky fight against these Nagas. Let's use a Molten Charm as well. Fine. Then Snow Charm. And let's use a Flutter, whatever. Let's heal him. 14 stacks. And now we are able to hit him with a Flame Skewer, I think. So let's do that. Bam, one shot. Great. And Ranger Silent Killer. Beautiful, beautiful. When we have level 8. Nice, with a Faerie. On attack, heals the ally. No, we are not going to take that. Quicken for every 20 healing this monster receives or applies to allies. Apply sidekick to self. I'm not sure if we need more sidekicks. Probably not. While this monster has force, it gains +2 defense and it takes 1 less corruption from enemy attacks. That might be a good thing. 2 defense is a lot. And basically 2 attacks, not 2. 50% of the attacks are going into the Faerie. And another 50% into Kullervo. So he already is semi-tank. I would like to reroll it, obviously. I don't remember if I have enough sidekicks, but I think I have sidekicks all the time. So I'll go for heroic defense. Yeah, that's weird, right? I know. We had better options, but we don't have reroll. There's some money as well. Good. Another Naga. Okay, let's go for a Naga again. And double circuit is no joke as well. Let me read about circuit signature because I don't want to die. Oh, not like this. Fine. Judgment. Whenever one or more shielded allies get attacked, trigger poison on the enemy. Apply force to the attacked allies. Yeah, that's a good combo with Naga. We have to kill that Naga as soon as possible again. We can use Molten Charm. And maybe Snow Charm as well. Yeah, we are able to do that. So... I think I'm not going to do that. Let's use a Battle Shield instead. We have 6. We are unable to kill him yet. We are able to stagger. But he's going to gain a lot of force stacks. 3 force to all allies, are you kidding me? I think I have to interrupt this time on shield. It could be a problem. But we are unable to. Okay, we will use a Hexing Harp. Fine, and now we can use a Flame Skewer on Naga. Yeah, I don't want to Naga have 3 force stacks. And everyone, not just him, right? Fine. So that's it. Now, Naga doesn't have any force, so we are able to kill him easily. Great. We have 6 Wind Eater, so we can use... Oh. I want to use this force. Let's use this force. Maybe first this Molten Charm. Okay, let's use the force anyway. We are not going to use a Snow Charm. 11, 13 force stacks. Let's hit a circuit. I hope we are going to kill Naga afterwards. No, that's going to be embarrassing. Oh man, we did not. Of course we did not, because he had a force, I didn't see it. I thought he doesn't have any force. Okay, so do you see? Now it showed me the incorrect expected damage received by the enemies. It showed that it's going to kill Naga as well. But he was able to dodge because he had a force stack, so it's not calculating correctly in this case. Good to know. Let's use Snow Charm. Let's heal again because, oh man, he has a 4 force stacks, but I think that should be fine. It should be fine if I'm going to use that attack who is attacking 3 times. Yeah. Yeah, oh, he was staggered as well. Great. I think as staggered he is unable to retaliate. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. I'm not sure. Let me know guys in the comments if you know if staggered monster is able to retaliate in that turn when he is staggered. That's crucial. Okay, a ranger into the fray. Maybe cruelty at the start of combat, and whenever an enemy is staggered, applies 1 force and 2 temporary power to self. No, on attack deals hit with a damage equal to the total amount of power in the party. Yeah, we are going into the fray. We will have so much force, guys. And Kullervo has a cruelty. What other options do we have? Accelerated generation. On action, if this was this monster's second action, generates Wild Ether. Okay. Perfect Edge. 4 stacks on allies now only apply. Oh yeah, we want this. Oh yeah, we want this. We are able to get it. Nice. Oh yeah, we are going to deal huge damage now. So let's read it one more time. Wait, where am I? Here. Where is it? Perfect Edge. Allies deal +2 crit damage for every stack of force on them. So that first hit is going to deal a lot. If I have 10 force stacks on Kullervo, it's going to deal 20 bonus damage. That's great. We can scrap stuff. Okay. Is this it? It looks like it is. So we can go to another location and... I don't know. Let's go for Envoy because I forgot again what it's doing. Where is that Envoy? Here. So what do you do? Pick artifact. Okay, so that's fine. Envoy is good. Applies power, heal all allies. But he has only normal, not epic. I think he should have epic. Or maybe it should be like... Oh, he probably shouldn't have epic. This is strong anyway. Let's go for Hourglass. It would be best if I was able to get that shielding dust. But okay. Okay, this could be easy. Let's go for Medusa. We have poison party here. Oh, look at them. They are dealing very high damage already. Why do you do this? But this is 4 times hit, so we are able to evade a lot from that with a dodge. So we are going to dodge. And the other lady... Wait, she's also going to attack Kullervo? Fine, so we need to shield him and dodge as well. So let's shield him. And let's apply a dodge. Fine. Now he's not going to receive that much damage, right? Yeah, it's much better. So let's use this Molten Charm. Fine. And we are unable to kill her, but we are able to interrupt. Maybe it would be nice if we interrupt a Nyx. This one. Let's do that. I think I used a wrong attack. Nice, I think I did. I wanted to use that, which is like giving everyone force. Never mind. Let's do it again. Let's start with the height. Maybe I should use a different attacks with a ranger. This precision meteor is really strong. Yeah, I'm probably going to do it from the next turn. So I'm going to use height only 2 times maybe. First 2 turns, and then I'm going to use a precision meteor. Especially against the bosses, right? So now they're both doing this strong attack. But we have more dodge stacks, so it's better. But we still need to apply a dodge to Kullervo. Let's heal him. Let's apply a dodge to him as well. Or not as well, but again. And now we are able to one-shot. Let's one-shot probably a Medusa. Oh no, that was a mistake. Oh man, I messed up. I misclicked. Never mind. Let's one-shot Medusa anyway. And we will survive somehow. At worst we... Wait, did I have 3 eco? Oh, I was able to generate it after a first attack. So I had 3 afterwards. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so now we are able to eco precision meteor. Are we not? I think we are. Let's use a force on us as well. So the second precision meteor. And now I messed it up. Never mind. Okay. Let's continue. Ranger. It wasn't my fault. It was his fault, obviously. Orb, let's scrap it. Yeah, we are not going to use it yet. We have 0 corruption on Faerie. Yeah, this is not it. Let's explore here. Why did I go here? Who knows? We have some gold and also Aether crystals. And we can go to the north and use this chest, obviously. Beautiful. Okay, this should be easy fight, looking at it. Definitely the strongest fight I had in the gardens was against those 2 Nagas. That was really bad. Let's use height. Let's use Molten Charm. Good. Now let's use Flutter on Kullervo. And now we are not going to kill. So let's at least interrupt. And we are going to generate more force and temporary power as well. Great. Temporary power, that doesn't matter. Some shield and poison. Okay, we can do that. Now we are going for another height. We want to cleanse a corruption. So let's do that. Oh, we are gaining so much power. Do we want to use Snow Charm as well? I think we don't need to do that. Okay, maybe on the Faerie. No, I should use it on Kullervo. Yeah, I should use it. Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll be able to kill both of them, but I don't think so. I should probably attack with the Ranger this turn. It looks like 2 turns is too much. Let's use a Molten Charm as well. Then Flame Skewer. 200. Bye. Oh, why Sphinx? Nice, she's dead as well. That was one shot. Level 9 Faerie. Windfall, heal all allies, tremble. Oh, we are able to get it again. Yeah, do I want any attack? I don't have any attack with the Faerie. I think I should take some. Flutter I'm using sometimes. Snow Charms. Snow Charm I'm not really using that much. Battle Shield as well. But that one is cleansing debuffs, so we will maybe need it against the last boss. But this Precision Meteor is so strong. Let's take it and we have to replace something. It's probably going to be Snow Charm. What do you guys think? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Let's do it, so I don't need to think about it. Skull Epic. Crit chance 15% sidekick damage. Whenever this monster applies a debuff to an enemy, apply another stack. We are not applying really debuffs, so we can scrap it. And we want to increase health. Now I was wondering that probably I'm going to increase the health of the Ranger, because he has so low health. I know that he's not going to get attacked, but you never know what's going to happen during a boss fight. I don't really know the strategy or the abilities of the last boss. I played against only once again the new boss, and it was very fast, so I don't really know all the abilities, especially of that totem he's summoning. Fine, so let's go for a merchant probably, because I don't need anything. And we have chromatic scroll, breaks 5 poise. Okay, we probably are going to buy that one. This is great as well. This could be good on a ranger. Yeah, this could be really good on a ranger. Let's go for this. Corruption, we don't need that. This is going to help me because we have 2 of the guys very close to leveling up. Okay, so Kullervo at least is on level 9. Precision meteor for him. Air shield, sonic attack. This is shielding all allies for 5, applies to equal to all other allies. Not bad. Let's go for help. Maybe some other time, guys. Let's continue. I know that I would be able to give experience to some monster. Oh, wait, what's that? Okay, Hackathon. I got scared for a while. Okay, Hackathon is much easier than Eidos, so this should be easy. Oh man, it will be so hard with those Nagas. But last time I was able to beat them, so I don't feel like I'm cheating. Let's use Molten Charm first, and then we will see. Battle Shield. Precision Meteor dealing that high already. Let's use Battle Shield. Because he's going to attack the Kullervo as well. And now let's use a Charge Beam. Probably. Or Storm Slash. Let's go for a Charge Beam. Fine. Great. Oh, that's good. Fine, we received some damage. But that's nothing. Let's increase the number of force stacks to 11, 13. Now we are able to stagger him with Precision Meteor. So maybe we are going to do that. So we are going to deal much higher damage with the Kullervo afterwards. Let's do that. I did not see a damage, but I think it could be high damage. Now let's go for Molten Charm. Good. Now I'm going to use this Flame Skewer. Look at this damage. Wow. Okay, that's great. Let's go. 234. 220. Great. Wind lance damage. He doesn't even have a 3 aging to use his signature trait. Oh man, that's sad. 15, 16. Let's use another Battle Shield. Force of Flower this time. So we are going to increase our force and cleanse corruption. So we have 20 force. And now we can use a Molten Charm as well. And let's do it. I'm really curious how much damage this is going to deal now. 355. Wow. That's great. Oh, that's great. What a damage. Wordiness 4 already. Of course, when he has so many medals. Corruption Cleanse. Great. And we have a level up with Ranger. Power Brand. Heals target ally. Applies 3 temporary power to target ally. That's really good. We have Charge Beam with him. Let's go for health. We don't want it. Okay, that was a money. Let's destroy this as well. And let's go for a last boss, guys. I think I'm prepared. I think the damage of the Kullervo is nice. What do we have? Purge. Another Purge. Rich and sidekick. I don't even want to heal it, to read it. Let's maybe get experience. Maybe we are able to level up Faerie. Or someone. Oh no, we are not. Damn, it was close. Fine. So let's see. Now I don't know if we are going to fight against a random boss. Yeah, I think it is on the random. On higher difficulties, it's a random. So let's do it. Let's go. Who is it going to be? I hope the new one. We finally made it back. I can still feel Capri. I need to reach them again. Okay, so we are going to fight against the Capri again. Wow. So now it's going to be probably harder than the last time, right? Because we are on the higher difficulty. But on the other hand, I think the damage is at the same level as the last time. I really miss the music here, guys. We will have to work on it. You are talking about Formahout. What did you want to tell me? Oh, that was me. Capri. I can't, Sirius. I've been restricted. You'll have to find out yourself. Wouldn't you like to know, Sirius? Don't worry. You'll soon share fates. Oh, that was someone else already talking through him. Okay, so if I remember correctly, during a sun phase we have to generate Aether, during a moon phase we have to spend it, because we are unable to generate it. Yeah, and when we spend Aether during a moon phase, we are going to cleanse debuffs from ourselves. But how are we going to generate? With attack? What is he going to do? This is no joke. Burn wave. That is no joke. Let's use hide right away. Is it hitting several times? Yeah, 3 times. Okay, so dodge would help. He has 37. That's a lot. Precision Meteor is dealing 8 poise damage, but it's still not enough. Interesting. Let's use dodge on... yeah, probably on Ranger, because he has lowest health. And then with you, we are going to increase our force and temporary power. But maybe we are able to interrupt him. We are. We have only one Hexing Harp. So we should use it wisely, probably. And I think it's wise now. So let's use it. This should trigger... no, it did not trigger sidekicks. Let's use Charge Beam. Wait. I wanted to use a Molten Charm. I nearly forgot. Yeah, let's use Charge Beam. Fine. So we are going to have more 4 stacks. Miss. 9 and miss. Good. Now a moon phase. So we are going to cleanse burn from us. And we are not going to generate any Aether. He is using that burn wave again. Let me see the damage. Big one. Oh my god, gas burner. We are unable to avoid this one, are we? With Hexing Harp, we are. Yeah, we will see if we need to do that. Not even Stagger would help me, right? Oh, look at the damage. But we are unable to kill him. It looks like we will need to use that Hexing Harp again, because I think that this would kill Kullervo. This is 44, okay, we would give him some dodge, he would dodge 1, that would be 33, and then another 33, so that's 66. And also a burn, and he doesn't have power, okay, so maybe it could work. Let's shield him. Or let's heal him. Let's heal him and give him a dodge. And let's check the damage received right now. Yeah, it's not showing correctly. Because second attack will deal higher damage. Temporary power sidekicks. We have only one stealth. We have to use a stealth. We need to have a lot of stealth so we are not attacked. Fine. Now this is going to deal much higher damage. Are we going to use that harp? What do you guys think? I think I am. I'm not going to risk it. It's not worth it. 158. 148. 11 poise counters. We will be able to stagger him next turn. But I don't know if we need to do that when he's going to die and he's going to have that shell. Let's use... Oh, we are unable with Precision Meteor. With this one we are. It's funny. Oh yeah, because we are going to trigger attack from a ranger. And that's going to stagger him. Unfortunately, he's going to survive with 2 life, so that's unfortunate. Let's use Molten Charm first. Fine. Now let's use that Precision Meteor to stagger him. And we are probably going to attack him afterwards with this mouse. Oh, but we don't have a stealth. That's a problem again. Yeah, we are going to attack him. We'll generate some Aether as well. Now he is going into a shell. Oh, I forgot that we are going to end the turn, so at least I used that Molten Charm. Fine. What is he going to use? Deity exclusive, consumes up to 5 core buffs among enemies and applies them to Capri. Oh, okay. Let's go for a Force of Flowers to heal and apply a lot of force again. And then we will see. Great. Now, let's use height. We have 16 force. It's not bad. We are able to one-shot him. Let's use Molten Charm. And let's one-shot him. Or do you want to use some item as well? Maybe Hourglass, this Hourglass now. Purge Aether. No. Let's use small Hourglass. And Flame Skewer. 199. Nice. And that was the already broken shell. That's a shame. Okay, second phase. Now he's going to summon some artifact, and I don't know what that artifact is doing, so we are going to read about it because the last time we did not. So it is artifact. It has shielding +4, healing +5, damage +1. And abilities is overheat, aura. At the end of your turn, triggers burn on each enemy with 3 or more burn and applies 3 burn to this monster for each one. Okay, so it's going to destroy itself while damaging or triggering burn on me. Burning Desire aura. For every 5 burn applied to enemies, shield all allies for 7. So he's shielding the boss and himself probably as well. And then we have Healthy Cleanse. At the start of your turn, cleanse 2 debuffs from each ally. Yeah, this is really bad. Okay. So it's not that strong as I expected. This trigger of burn is the worst. And I'm not sure if we are even going to focus it. Yeah, I really don't know. Let's use Molten Charm. Let's use Hide. Good. So we have 17 stacks of Force. Let's use a Force of Flowers as well. We have so much Aether. And we need to heal. So right now we have 20 stacks on Kullervo. And let's use Flame Skewer on Artifact first. We are nearly able to kill the boss. But wait, let me check. Okay, that's not that horrible. But we want to interrupt him if we can. We cannot. We cannot. But she has 5 dodge. So that should be fine. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just Flame Skewer on the boss probably. We want to kill him as soon as possible. 238. 221. Okay. So 450 or so. Oh man. I hope Kullervo is not going to die. Oh. Oh wow. 28 burn. 28 burn is a lot. We will need to heal. That's only 25. How are we going to heal? Is this healing first before dealing damage? I think it is. Let's go for Epic Hourglass. Oh, we have 40 health. Okay, so that's fine. In that case, let's use Force of Flowers again. Oh no, so that burn dealt damage sooner than my ability, so it would kill me. Let's kill him with the ranger, guys, right? So it's slightly different. Or are we going to see what the highest damage is going to be? But we are unable to stagger him, so we are unable to see it. But let's increase the force as much as possible. So we're at 27 right now. And let's use Molten Charm. Why not? Great. And Flame Skewer. So how much damage is it going to be? 300. 303. Great Kullervo. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. This Kullervo, he isn't that strong. I just had the good abilities and traits. It wasn't really because of him, right? Okay, that eco is strong, but I wasn't generating so much eco. This build was not about it. It was mostly about that force and doing huge crit damage with the first hit. That was the reason I won so easily. So yeah, I'm good. I'm really happy that it worked. That Faerie looks great. Oh, nice. We have three new monsters, guys. We already played with Kullervo. Next time we are going to play with a spider, probably. Or another one. I don't know. I will need to check. I think I want to play that weakness build. So we will go for that. What is this? Oh yeah, new Vestige level unlocked. So what do we have new? Bosses will have higher health. That's no big change. Each turn, one enemy attack becomes void charged. What is that? Void charged. We don't know what it is. Interesting. Okay, guys. So that was it. I think the build was great. I don't know. That Faerie doesn't really look that strong. Ranger looked much stronger than Faerie. And Kullervo was great. Yeah, Kullervo was just great. He has a very strong attack. Signature trait is strong as well. Yeah, he's great. He definitely is. But for some reason, I like the Ranger more because it's like buffing everyone and dealing high damage at the same time. So... And you need just one Aether for it each turn, and that's it. That's great. Okay, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like it, please. That would be great, so it's pushed to more people, especially now when the new patch is released. It would be great if some new people see it, because I think Aethermancer deserves more attention. So now is a good place, not good place, good time to promote the game, I think. And yeah, it wasn't the case in the past. There were not that many monsters, not that many biomes, bosses, etc. But now I feel like we are over there. We are in 3/4, I would say, of the completion of the game. At least that's how I feel it. So it's already a good time to show the game to more players and to promote it more. But yeah, it doesn't depend on me. It should be done by the Morai Games, and I hope they will. And I think they are doing a really good job. So yeah, it just takes time. It just takes time. Maybe some bigger streamers or YouTubers to check it out. That would be great, and push the game to more people. Okay, so thank you guys for playing, not for watching. I'm going to talk to this Mitras because I think he's going to have some new dialogues. So let's read that, and that's going to be it. So like and subscribe, and see you next time. Elliot didn't know of me. Thank you for complying with my request to this extent. I respect you, Sirius, even if I do not still wish you by my side, both of you. When you voiced your requests, I still hoped to change your mind at first, but I quickly realized your mind was long since made up, so I complied. I meant what I promised. No one in Aquilas will ever speak of you again. Formalhaut and I both made sure to erase you from every record in Aquilas, every scroll, every book, every folklore. From the moment of your departure forth, you were solely known as the third founder of Aquilas, never to be mentioned by name. Thank you. No need to, Sirius. Why? Why did he do that? Yeah. The last time I was talking that I have to check the story, and I did not. So I have to check it really. Because I remember that he went away from the Aquilas for some purpose, because he was like not agreeing what they were doing there, and he wanted to be like neutral in some way. Yeah, so yeah, I don't remember, but I think he was. Yeah, I don't remember. I need to check it. I will need to check it, and I will let you know next time. So thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye.